as Bradford starts hiring nurses that specialise in retarded babies, because in Bradford, you know, there's a lot of a certain demographic of people and they seem to like shagging family members. We're told cousins, but you know, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a few brother and sister shags in there too. And you know, there's the obvious result of that, you know, there's this and this, you know. But actually, I don't think we realise how deep-seated this tradition is, and how actually all of them, or many of them, are inbred. You know, you don't have to be like at drooling levels to be inbred. And there's a video that really perfectly showcases that was doing the rounds yesterday.
Everything is shit. The people I'm gonna talk, basically it's bad for food, isn't it? If you're not like, shut up man, what are you looking at? Anyways,
go on.
Basically I'm gonna say shit.
What can you say about Evington?
Evington, like road.
Yeah, like Evington.
I can't lie, yeah. I don't know, a lot of food places, isn't it?
Just food, basically.
Yeah.
What's your favourite food spot in Evington?
Nah, I can't lie, I go cafe to chill with my friends, yeah, and play pool, yeah. But like, probably like, do you know that shawarma place? Either that or either Dippers.
Fair enough. What can you say about Evington?
Oh, I don't live here, so like.
You don't live here?
I don't live here, so I don't know.
So what can you say about your school in general, though?
Oh, it's alright. Like, it's mid, innit? Like, they say 1 hour detention, but you only get 45 minutes. Lucky guys, innit? Come on.
What can you say?
Detention, yeah. Trust me, 1 hour is shit, innit? But like, just get IE the next day. Just miss the 1 hour. Just get IE the next day. It's alright, bro. I'll just say shit.
So that's our future, people. That is the future of the UK. As all our politicians tell us, it doesn't really matter, or it doesn't matter at all, because there's no difference between us, and diversity is our strength, of course. Doesn't matter what demographic the people are. Everyone's English, everyone's British, because obviously the minute they step onto English lands, they just assimilate. That's obviously what happens, because that's what we're told happens. And as long as the GDP is rising, it doesn't matter whether the people are actually English or not, because we're all British now, we're all the same, we've given bits of paper to everyone, so, you know, they're just as English as you are now. What I was trying to say before I went off on that reality tangent is this is our future. You know, this is what we're being replaced with, while we're being taxed to treasonous levels. I mean, all taxation is theft when you look into it, but the fact that we're being taxed to support these people that are taking over our country and inbreeding like rabbits and producing this quality of offspring. I mean, how fucking stupid are they? I mean, that is, we've all been dumbed down. You know, English kids now are fucking stupid, but this is a whole nother level, and that is the future of the UK, and that is what leftists don't see a problem with. Leftists don't see anything wrong with that. They don't see any issue with that being the future of the UK. I just love this. I mean, this, talk about a picture that speaks 1,000 words. This whole diversity is our strength. Like, what diversity? And I really notice this, like, wherever I go, it's not, you know, part of my ancestral homelands, all I see is black, dead eyes, soulless eyes everywhere. Make of that what you will. For the rest of this video, I'm just going to leave some clips in the bottom right corner, just showing the reality of where the majority of racism is pointed now. We seem to live in a society where people genuinely believe that racism towards white people doesn't exist because they've been conditioned around colonialism. Words like, or phrases like ethnic minorities, you know, I used to use that. Until very recently I was calling them ethnic minorities when actually they're worldwide like 90% of the population. So I think what's running in the right hand corner now, all these headlines, all these books that are just, you know, if this was the other way around, it would be, you know, there'd just be an absolute national outrage. But of course it's fine to genocide white people, because that is what's happening. I was going to say be racist towards white people, but it's way more than that. It's way more than that. We are in a full-on genocide here. While those run, we'll just have another look at the future of Britain. This clip is unreal. Unreal. The fact that a male would do this to a female, I mean, this is just unheard of in British culture. I'll show it you and then we'll break it down.
I won, and I said my bad, and you said no my bad, what do you want me to say? Let's get my hands on me, not fucking gravel
Is that a geezer and a lass, bro? What?
One, you've got a male doing that to a female. The way he comes from behind, the way he smiles just before he's going to do it, like he gets this excitement over being fucking repulsive and demonic. The way he then takes her down and keeps her in a headlock. I mean, what the fuck? I don't know how much of it I was able to show. I have to blur it out, unfortunately, because YouTube is so fucking gay when it comes to violence. But what I like best is the English guys' reactions, who are just in absolute shock. Like, they're like, is that a guy on a girl? Like, this does not happen in our culture. But obviously, in their culture, it happens all the blooming time. In fact, I think they probably call it sex. You know, I think this is probably what most of their marital relationships look like. And I've seen enough videos that, you know, show that. So I imagine, you know, what we call grape, they call sex anyway, don't they? So I imagine this is what most of the marital relations look like. I mean, I do wish the English lads had run over there and kicked his fucking head in. I'm pretty sure I would have done. I'm not saying I would necessarily get involved in these situations. You know, if it was a huge fucking Negro who very easily could be armed and was clearly stronger than me. I mean, as much as I like the theory behind and the stoic nature of a man always protecting a woman, and I agree with that theory. But I think after what we've been through in the last 20 years and the fact that women have voted this in, the fact that since we went through the whole feminism conditioning retardation program and women became got powerful positions in, you know, everywhere, in media, in society, they became positions of authority. That's when all the woke shit came in, because obviously all they do is react emotionally. They have no logic, they have no sense of danger. So yeah, that's where wokeism came from. It came from feminism. So because of that, now I'm at the point, like, if that guy is bigger than me and is threatening, then you voted this in, you can learn the hard way. But with that little fucking scrow, I'd have been straight over there with a boot in his face. And of course, as we move fast towards the New England, a Sharia Muslim country, we can no longer have any child questioning whether they should take part in Ramadan. This is a letter that was received by some parents after their English child, actual English child, had said, why do I need to take part in Ramadan? Do I have to take part in Ramadan? Am I going to be in trouble if I don't take part in Ramadan? The letter refers to this as a racist incident, and it has been logged on his behaviour report as a racist incident. Again, just reverse the roles. A Muslim kid says, I don't want to take part in your Christian in Easter. Are their parents going to get a letter? Is that going to be seen as racism? Oh no, because it only works one way, because feminism, conditioning, white genocide. But it's always them club, Kalergipan, blah 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 blah. And of course, when we are replaced, this is what happens. Places become murderous, they become absolute shitholes, they're covered in litter, no one fucking takes the bins out. If there's a bin strike, no one will take the rubbish to the tip, they'll just pour it into the street, because that's how they live.
I mean, here,
yeah,
it gets cleared up, but after like 10 minutes, it's the same.
Put it in the bin if you want. I've travelled to James Turner Street in Birmingham for day 165 of the Litter Picking Challenge. This was also named Benefit Street in an infamous Channel 4 documentary. You alright? Someone's asked me to litter pick on this road. It's crazy.
Here's some usual suspects showing their wonderful chimpish behaviour. Apparently this is an Airbnb. Like, the amount of disrespect. I mean, if you own an Airbnb, if you own any business, like, do not deal with these people. Like, as if you're letting these people into your Airbnb. But this is what happens.
Hey, what the? I need it. Wait. I'm scared to come in here.
I mean, the amount of disrespect, and you can just so feel like this isn't ours, this isn't our home, we're going to trash it as much as we can, we're going to cause as much trouble for the owner as we can, like, we're going to get off on destruction because it's all we know. You know, we're right at the fucking bottom because of our crap intellect and our crap fucking culture, and we're going to drag everyone down with us. DEI, baby! Oh, and then we're going to end on this clip, man. This is a tough one to watch. I mean, it's almost funny. You know, it's almost funny, but it's not. It's horrendous. Yeah, so grandma with children goes to ask the house next door if they can turn the music down, and this is how they deal with the situation. I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine doing that to a relatively old lady? You know, the reason I say it's almost funny is because even though I totally value silence and I would so be that woman, you know, it's like kind of a Karen nature, it's kind of a like, you know, but it's not. I mean, I shouldn't have even said that. The fact that she's holding two small dogs as well, and the guy takes no acknowledgement of that. One of the dogs almost gets dragged into a pool, like, he just doesn't give a shit. It just... And again, it's just this, that, as I'm pointing out in many videos at the moment, it's just this like impulsive reaction where there's just no thought. There's no space. There is no space between thought and action. I mean, I don't know if it even is a thought. Like, I mean, do they just have the reptilian brain? They probably do. They probably don't have any of the like frontal cortex and all that, because there's no empathy. There's no rationalizing. There's no space. There's no thought. Like, you can see it in the behaviour every single time. And of course, we had the old chimp out. Like, they just go crazy the minute they see violence. Like, they absolutely love it. Just like another creature. Which is why England needs to be for English people. They have Africa. Pakistanis have Pakistan. Japanese have Japan, and they're doing their best to keep it that way. I think they've got to 4% of non-Japanese, and the whole fucking country has gone right wing, like straight away, because it's so noticeable in Japan. I mean, you get situations like this, but it's so noticeable because they have such a different culture. You know, they are so, well, it's conditioned and submissive is what it really is. But you know, they are so polite. They are so like nobody stands out from the crowd. You know, that's their culture. And then you get these people going there and just, it's just so bad. Like, there is just no acknowledgement for the Japanese culture, no respect for the Japanese culture. And that's why they're there, because they know they can cause a fucking reaction, because what they're doing is so outrageous out there. Oh god. Anyway, so this is why we need homogenous societies. This is why we shouldn't be forced to be around people who are just completely different. Completely different. Like, it's just a different species, really. You know, like, I mean, you know, I have to be very careful what I say, but it's this fallacy that we are all the same. I think we're dismantling that now, aren't we? Let me know. Let me know if you're still fucking... I don't think anyone watching this is retarded enough to still think we're all the same. Are you getting to the point where you can start calling it out? Are you getting to the point where you can be called racist by your family members and be like, okay, that's fine, but this is the reality. Look, you know, because that's what we need. You know, we need more people speaking out. We need less people just people pleasing and staying quiet for the sake of their fucking retarded family and friends. That's just my thoughts anyway. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe. See you soon.